I think, you know, the power source, they have generators, so that's all.
No, this is
This should work.
you can set this up for drums, right?
I'm not really sure. I didn't know that. I've got a bunch of really well. I just want so small, but
This is
Joe. He's the weakest on that thing.
This is just kind of a looks like all of it is set for drums right now. But
Yeah. So he's actually counting. Started counting. It's got more than 20,000, man. It went all night. It's got way more than that.
Well, it started counting sometime.
It's got over 100,000.
That's what I was kind of thinking, but.
Remember Paul Rogers here?
How you doing? Oh, yeah.
Yes, of course. So I think what you're going to see here is a phenomenal display.
Yeah, well, we'll end up with
This is the LB that we've been selling, right?
With that little, yeah.
Little thin stuff.
Fork in there, so they've already tested this out.
Kill the bumblebee off. Bumblebee, we know it's working. Or do you think that bumblebee would work? Joints and things.
I don't approve of it. I wouldn't recommend it for any of these products. Based on what I've seen, it's too unreliable.
Yeah, you just
And you know, you have it go off once, and it can really. You saw what it did.
Yeah.
I've been working with this metering for 22 years.
Yeah.
And on reliability and keeping your product at ratio, you can't beat this. This equipment just is incredible. Eldon Owens, the guy that really designed this particular meter.
Yeah.
You know, I worked on it when we had a different piece of equipment, and we was always having problems with ratio. Something was always whacking up. Since we went to this style of meter, I ran 6 to 1, 10 to 1, 2 to 1, 4 to 1, 3 to 1, and it's always on.
You have to make it specifically for those ratios?
Yeah, you have to change
so
the
you wouldn't be able to change the...
No, you can't change them on the fly. You change out the cylinder. You can do it within a half an hour.
Cylinder can change out really rapid.
Yeah.
You can change the cylinder in a half an hour.
Yeah, because we have epoxy injection machines that are positive displacement pumps, and you can actually change the
Maybe
stroke.
like Graco or Arrow. I know that they're positive things. So we used to use them. What was called the Hyco cap.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, they're not a bad system. You know, if you've got a system where, you know, materials, you know, pretty forgiving,
Yeah.
it works pretty good. But I'll tell you this equipment will last forever.
Yeah, that's the key right there. Is reliability.
I mean, I'll tell you how long this material, we had a mill down in southern Oregon that was running, it was running 600 gallons a day through the meter. And it took 2 years for them to wear a cylinder point. And that was a fill, the resin side was filled, and it took 2 years for it to finally wear the cylinder down to where we were operating. And it was a 2-1 product. So that'll give you 2 years of nonstop. They run 6 days a week.
Wow.
But I'm a firm believer. I know where our product are.
Not so sure about our products, though, huh?
Products are great too. You know, we got some good formula. They're getting better.
You want to explain to him what you do with Spike Fast? Just so.
Well, that's your big business.
This is what we do is when they pull the spikes out of these,
Yeah.
they're going to hold the spikes there, and then they can come back and use that tie holder. Right now, what we're doing on this particular application is this plate. This is a bridge deck tie. And bridge deck ties, they cut each tie. It has a number because it goes in line. Because they make some of them are curves, and they're
overfilling.
Yeah, it seems like.
I don't remember that being a problem last time.
Well, we didn't have the resistance of a simulated flange.
We've done this already once.
Yeah.
30
There
psi.
it's starting to come through. Now it's starting to come through this. Area
Yeah,
there.
just keep it in that spot right there.
See, that's perfect.
Yeah.
Exactly what we want to see.
That's what.
That's what we want to see, is material flowing.
Ain't quite that big of a deal last time. But see, if you had another guy over there, I mean, you could be moving in concert.
Yeah, but
Stay here.
what I see is
It's a flow more over
that
here.
it truly does flow through
Yeah.
from one side. And that's
Getting a good shot of that.
You can take it off of that chain.
Would it almost be better to push that thing all the way underneath the flange?
He's trying. He's already
Try it.
kind of giving that a shot.
Yeah. It seems like it's flowing much better than
So you can see that
Okay.
getting it all, and we're done.
they would want, they don't want overfill. They're really picky on neatness.
Sure.
They want everything. They want everything clean, and I mean when it's a finished product,
Yeah.
it's got to.
That's okay, I think, because you would tape this up is what you do.
And
You'd
they
have it
do
all
it, and
taped
they-
off. You'd have one guy as they're going, probably pulling that tape line. You wouldn't want to wait because the tape line would be very difficult to remove. Or you could leave the tape line and you just cut it.
Well, they end up using is they use a multitude of different things, from drop cloths to tape to visqueen, anything to protect the concrete pedestal.
Yeah.
But I think, yeah. So